What's up, everybody? Ugh, how's your day? Have a good day. It's cold here, I gotta tell you that much. I just got a notification that I'm live. I tell you, man, YouTube, there are a bunch of geniuses over there. Bunch of geniuses at YouTube. I mean, wouldn't you know that you're live if you're live? Do you need a notification to tell you you're live? Come on, YouTube. Man, oh well. Can't fix stupid over there. What is up? What is up? What happened? What's up, Digger? Oh, wait, Digger, you're the first one in, Digger. You know what that means. I get to make you a moderator. That was today's that was today's things. If you were the first one in, you got to be a moderator. That's just today. It might not be tomorrow. It could be in another 100 years. Just in case somebody's watching this and saying, I was the first one, why weren't I a moderator? Not all the time, though, Digger. Once in a while, once in a blue moon. Yeah, they messaged me to tell me that I went live. It's pretty good of them, isn't it? I'll tell you, man. What's up over there, Digger? How is the weather? You like your new modeling bench? It looks very splendid. I wonder if you could fold the other side up and make it even bigger. What's up, Eric and Zoe? How you feeling, Zoe? You might have to sleep in a smaller bed to make more room for your modeling bench. The weather is freezing cold. We have more snow turned up. How much more snow? You're still sick? Zoe, do you think you'll be getting better anytime soon? Not much snow, just a little. Gotcha. So I guess you're not going to school tomorrow, Zoe. Open the bench at the other side. It gives me lots of room, but I can't open my wardrobe then. What do you need in there? I mean, you could open it like when you want to get more space and then just close it up when you're done. That's all. I hope Friday to get better. Just in time for the weekend? I might as well just stay out the rest of the week and go to school next Monday, Zoe. Isn't going anywhere. Huh? You love it, huh? That's because you don't have to walk around in it and work in it and deliver packages in it. Yeah, I can use it occasionally. Yeah, I think so. I think Jerry is on to you, Zoe. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Eric. She's sick. Poor baby Zoe. She's sick. She don't feel good. Yeah, her birthday's Saturday. That's a shame. You're going to be sick for your birthday. That's a bummer. Hmm. Oh well. What are you going to do? Nothing. Too bad you will be too sick to have a party with cake and stuff. Yeah, too bad. It's too bad. Going to have all your friends over to give you gifts. You get any more snow, Eric? Or you still got your 4.59 inches? Tell you, man, it was windy. It's still windy. The snow was blowing everywhere today. Covered roads again. It's that kind of annoying snow, you know? It's real light, blows around. I'd rather be home sick on my birthday than go to the hospital and get my arm cut open and wires and balloons shoved into it. Hmm, I guess. There's always next year. Maybe next year you'll have a better birthday. Planning on rail fanning 61 on Sunday with my rail fan buddies. Wow. You're going to go rail fanning on Sunday. Huh. Oh. Then I think you could go to school tomorrow, Zoe. What's up, Wigwag? How's it going? No, Digger, she's going to go rail fanning on Sunday. She's probably going to have go out for her birthday too. I'll tell you, man. She's really milking this for everything it's worth. What's going on, Wigwag? How's your new ashtray? Looks a little too nice to put a cigar in there. We will get more snow on Thursday and dipping down to 4 degrees. Nice. It's like a Arctic blast. Well, you can't go out while you're sick unless you're faking it. Yeah, Digger, I kind of starting to think she's faking it now. It's getting a little too serious. She's going to be miraculously better by Saturday and be able to go rail fanning on Sunday. Well, I don't care if you're telling the truth or not. But you can't be that sick if you're going to go rail fanning Sunday. Yeah, I used to fake being sick when I was a kid too. I don't think I faked this long though. A couple days, not a month. Being sick has a kid a kid meant chicken soup and the price is right. That's what you got to watch, huh? Chicken soup and the price is right. You're going to the train show this weekend? Whoa, now. Whoa. Don't blow your car money. Where you going? Where's the train show? Maybe all the other YouTubers will be there. We got, I don't know what the hell that word is, Digger. Lucozade? What is that? Lucozade? Lucozade? What's Lucozade? The Great Train Show. That's a good one. A great one. That only comes around every 5, 10 years, something like that. Hello? Alexa, what the hell did you do?
I was playing audio from a Bluetooth connection to Logitech Z337 that stopped at 5:34 p.m.
Alexa, connect to my speakers.
Searching.
Stupid. I don't know why she keeps unhooking from them things every once in a while. What's up, Eddie? You're thinking about going also. Well, maybe you guys can meet up. It's a glucose drink to give you energy. Oh. It's every year here, Jerry? Well, it's not the one I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of only comes to an area like every 5 years or something. It must be a lame show.
I couldn't find any available Bluetooth speakers.
Stupid.
Check the speaker you'd like to use and make sure Bluetooth is turned on. To pair a new one, go to the Alexa app.
Alexa, why are you so stupid?
I'm happy to hear how I can improve. You can always say, I have feedback.
Alexa, I have feedback.
Okay, what's the feedback?
Stop unhooking from my Bluetooth speakers.
Thanks for letting me know.
Alexa, I have feedback.
Sure, tell me what's on your mind.
If you keep acting up, I'm going to throw you in the recycling bin.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I know. I know. I need to take her outside and run her over with my truck. Here in Columbus, I'm not spending any money. I'm broke. And what car money? Wait. Um, well, it costs you money to go to the show. You're going to spend something. Buy something, Eric. Don't deny yourself something. Don't don't go spending like all kinds of money. What are you doing, Eddie? You feeling any better? Or are you still sick too? Are you still sick too, Eddie? At least I know Eddie's not faking it. He doesn't go to school anymore. I got all this change that I would like to cash in. I don't know what to do with it and where to cash it in at. I really don't have a bank. I have a credit union and they don't do it anymore. I should go across the street and see if they have one there. Western Maryland, what's up? How much snow you got? Within an inch of her loving life. Yeah, I know. Gonna run her over is what I'm gonna do. You're feeling much better, Eddie? Well, that's good. Zoe's not feeling no better. She's still sick. 7 to 8 inches? Wow. We only got an inch. Jerry, I have a video on my channel of the Great Train Show in Columbus. That's nice. No snow still for you, Rusty? Well, one of these days, maybe. My buddy is paying my admission to the train show. That's okay. Maybe he'll buy you something. Wink, wink. That's okay. Hey, that's what you work for. Spend some money. It's okay. It's all right. Supposed to get 3 to 4 more on Friday. Yeah, the more the merrier. More the merrier. Getting ready for Amherst, are you? I was in Yankee Dabbler today, and I said to Michael in there, I says, "Get ready for Amherst." He says, "Not even close." I said, "It'll be here before you know it." Yeah, I know. Not even close. The roads were absolutely treacherous last night. Well, what were you doing out on them, dummy? If I go, I'll probably bring a couple $100 with me. That won't buy you much. That'll buy you one car and a piece of track. Getting ready to head east. Yeah. When you heading out? It's supposed to drop to -11 by Friday. About 12 Fahrenheit. It was 4 Fahrenheit this morning. 12. Big deal. 12 is like warm. I can't let my buddy buy anything for me. He takes me to work in dialysis. Well, I guess then you got to buy him something. Is he in the trains? Or he just wants to take you? You were out in the middle of the night, freezing cold, Stretch. He just got over being sick and he's out all night, gallivanting like a crazy man. Jesus, Eddie. Edward Scissorhands, will you ever learn? Head out on the 22nd. That'll be here before you know it. I was on my quad, rode out to Bell Vernon. I was passing tractor trailers on 70. Cops weren't going to catch me if they tried to. Jesus, Eddie. I'm going to Yankee Dabbler. When you going to Yankee Dabbler? Oh, you're Googling Yankee Dabbler. What are you Googling it for? On the quad. You will freeze to death. Digger, he ain't got no sense. If he could pay for it, he still wouldn't have any. It's worse than a 14-year-old. He's a 14-year-old in a 42-year-old body. These damn kids these days. My buddy has an HOA I was working with. I've been giving him advice. Oh, that's cool. Very good. Well, have a good time at the train show. Digger, I dress accordingly. I met up with some other buddies on quads, like bikers. That's what they do, Eddie Digger. The quads, they go out on their snowmobiles and they ride around at night, drunk. Yeah, you can still get a DUI on your quad. They used to like here. They don't do it anymore, really. But they used to ride from bar to bar on their snowmobiles through the farm fields. Go to one bar and ride to the next one. Ride to the next one. Yeah, no kidding, Zoe. 9 a.m. You know what day it's closed? Sunday and Monday. you can only road ride when there's enough snow on the road. It's something you don't get to do too often. On a snowmobile? Yeah. Well, they would ride in the farm fields, and most of the farm fields would get you to a bar. But sometimes, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's what they used to do. Now all the farm fields have houses on them, so it's a little different. Yeah, they're not going to catch you on a snowmobile. But anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Wigwag, maybe you can meet up Eric at the train show. Why don't you guys tell each other when you're going to go? What day you going, Eric? What day you going, Wigwag? What model railroading store should you look up now? I don't know. Find one. Drive around and find one. Anybody else going? Like Dave Thurber, Anthony Dodge, Drew Steele, Pappy. Um, I don't know. Who else is in Ohio? I want some person rivers skipping on ice and water with snowmobiles. Oh, okay. I don't know what day I'm going yet. Okay, well, report back when you do find out. Wigwag, what day you going? Yeah, look up Rails of Sheffield, Zoe. I had a 96 Ski-Doo. Wow, Stretch, you like to live on the edge. I'm surprised he's lived this as long as he's lived, Digger. I really am. I'm surprised he's lived as long as he has. One, two, three, four, five. Five locomotives on this train. And an Amtrak. An Amtrak P-42. Wonder where that's going. Huh. That's interesting. What camera are you watching? I am watching Waycross, Georgia Virtual Rail Fan Cam. Hurry up. If you rewind it a tiny bit, you can see it go by. 5 ETS 44 WCAs, 10,000 horsepower apiece. Plowed my driveway out with a 1957 John Deere 420, then went to my seed business. Plowed the neighbor out with a 1955 300 Farmall. Were you freezing on those things? Maybe old, but does the job. Yeah, those old tractors, they go pretty good. Do you go? You ever go to what is that? Red Nation or something? That farm meat that they do in like Iowa or something. Red something. You ever go to that? Hank was at school this morning. It was a great time. Did good work. This is the first time Hank's been in school for a while. Did he miss his school chums? The Red Power Roundup yearly IH show moves around every year. Oh, it moves around. It doesn't stay in the one place. I watched Just a Few Acres, and he was there like last year. Red Power Roundup. Yeah, all those all kinds of formals and internationals, and yeah, it's like heaven. Last year was like 2023 was like their 100 years or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Jerry, that will be in a virtual rail fan grab bag. Probably. Yeah, probably, Eddie. Probably will be. But you can say you saw it happen. There goes Soaker. Soaker just cruised by. Yeah, I was happy to be back to school after Christmas holidays. Uh, yeah, met him 2 years ago when he came out to Half Century of Progress show. Peter's a good dude. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would like to meet Pete one day. He does a nice job restoring his tractors, that's for sure. He's pretty he's pretty anal, man. He's he's very knowledgeable. Jeez. I don't have that kind of patience. Hey, Joey Curly, what's up? 14-6. What the hell, man? Digger, what is that? 14-6. Who didn't hit it? Who didn't hit it? It's pretty pathetic. 14-6. Is it that hard to hit the thumbs up? Is it? I don't ask much. I really don't ask nothing of you. Just to hit the thumbs up. That's it. How about Trump saying he's renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the of America? Nah, I think it's stupid. Just leave it alone. I don't think he's going to make it, Eddie. I think they're going to off him anytime soon. Thank you, Western Maryland. I think they're going to off him. He ain't making it. He's going to do a JFK. Hate to tell you that. I hit the thumbs up before I start chatting. You're one of the conscientious thumbs uppers, Wag. Not that Digger Evans. He waits until I start preaching. Ah, he can only do so much, Eddie. He can only do so much. Sorry, I forgot this time. It is 5:53. It's probably 4:53 where you are. You see 8 thumbs up? I bet you that Zoe didn't hit the thumbs up. Who else is in here? I don't know. Eddie probably didn't hit the thumbs up. Dwight Curley probably didn't hit the thumbs up. What's Wigwag having? Sounds tasty. What sounds tasty? Hello, Mr. Rick. What's up? Did you hit the thumbs up, Rick? Jay, I'm sorry. I'm guilty of never hitting the thumb. What's so hard, Eddie? Eddie, like right next to that little button that you push to play is the thumbs up. It's not that hard. It's like right there. It's just, it's like 3/8 of an inch over. It's not like it's like across the room. Come on, Eddie. You can hit the thumbs down. It does the same thing. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's okay. You can hit the thumbs down. It doesn't matter. You hit the thumbs up. Had a good day. What you do today that you had such a good day? You going to the train show in where's this train show at anyway? Columbus, Ohio? There's a big YouTube meet and greet. Wigwag and Eric are gonna sponsor it. You guys should make a video that you're going. Wigwag, make a video that you're going, eh? Don't start bailing out either. Don't come up with you're sick. Come on, guys. Man, they're deadbeats here, Digger. Well, Eric is definitely going. Eric, why don't you make a video? Make a video saying that you're going to go there. Maybe somebody will go. And you guys can meet each other. Why are there so many watching? What do I know, Dwight? They're just waiting for me to start flipping out. What's for dinner? I had some sausage, peppers, and onions mixed into this chicken rice pasta package dish. I made the sausage and peppers, and I just had leftovers, and I threw it into that thing, and bam, one pot. I'm done. All right, Mr. Western Maryland, have a good night. Take care. Good to see you. Ham and cheese. Nice. Was it toasted? What kind of cheese? Mm, I'm here, Jerry. I don't do that if I'm here. I'm here. I just don't watch. You just don't watch what? And what don't you do? Guys, if you love your country, hit the button for America. Hit the like button for America. I don't think they love their country, Digger. Nice, Terry. I need to bust out the crock pot and start making stuff in it again. No toasting and Kobe. I won't. Toasting is the best. What kind of bread did you have it on? Oh man, I learned to make a wrap this way. So you take like a whole wrap, right? You know, a big wrap, and you make a little slice in one side of it, right? Make a little slice, right? And then on each four corners you put something like your meat and then lettuce, tomato, and cheese, and then you start folding it onto itself. So you fold, 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 and you wind up with a pie, and then you heat it up. It's delicious. Instead of just wrapping it up, it's awesome. Just a bun. No special kind of bun? What are you having for dinner tonight, Eddie Limo? It's either ribeye or New York strip. Not sure what the lady chose. Eric, if I could do it all over again, I would have joined the Marines. My oldest grandson's birthday today. Is that the one with the car and and you know the loud car and all? It's true stress when I hit the thumbs up for America. I made a turkey, salami, Virginia ham, and bacon sandwich. Cheese? And what did you put this on? That sounds pretty banging. I like it. I like that combo. Turkey, salami, Virginia ham, bacon. A little cheese would have been good. Maybe Cooper Sharp, Swiss. Mm, good old American. On rye toast. Colby, Jack, and Swiss Italian bread. Ooh, nice combo. But it wasn't heated up, right? You would have went over the top if you heated it up. So, did you buy your grandson something, Dwight? Yeah, the one that tore up his car, then blew the motor, then it got repoed, and just lost $4,000 a month job. Yeah, that one. That kid is such a fuck up, man. He had that good job at Rivian, and now he lost another job. What the fuck is wrong with him? Jesus. He's 26 years old. What the fuck? It's a good thing he doesn't have a wife and kids. That'd be a real shame. I like sandwiches on bagels toasted. You know what I bought today? Sesame seed bagels. You know what I'm going to have tomorrow? Bacon, egg, and cheese on a toasted sesame seed bagel. Can't wait. It's going to be delicious. And I got some peppercorn bacon that I'm going to make. Cook it up. Peppercorn bacon. Extra thick. Ooh, doggy. That's all right, Dwight. He'll learn. No, he is never going to learn, Eddie. He's never learning. This has been going on for how long, Dwight? He was bragging about that on his Facebook, saying he is 26 and single and no kids. Yeah, don't worry. One of these days we'll get a surprise. How long has it been, Dwight? Jeez, it's got to be like, I don't know, 3 years? I mean, he just got out of the Marines. Right? He was in the Marines a couple years ago. And the Marines couldn't even straighten this kid out. Right? The Marines couldn't straighten him out. I don't know. You would think he would be more, I don't know, regimented, more, level headed, more something, more of a grown up. He's 26, man. Jesus. He ain't ever learning, Eddie. Sorry. Yeah, Digger has a 26-year-old boy child. Yeah, but Digger, your son is a little different. He's got something going on. He has other issues. I, I would think that, I don't know. He, did he paint chips as a kid? He might have ate some paint chips as a kid. You would think that the Marines would have straightened his ass right out. But man, yeah, he had such a good job making those electric trucks at Rivian, and he lost that job. It's a shame. Sorry to hear that, Dwight. If he wants to keep it that way, he better keep it in his pants. You know, I'm sure he won't care if he does. At least my youngest grandson is in college and trying to get somewhere in life. How many grandsons do you have, Dwight? And is so your son has two boys? Well, hopefully he doesn't have a criminal record yet. Sounds like he's going down a slippery slope. I don't think he's going down a slippery slope. He's just this is the slope he's been on for his whole life, probably. You're late, Memo. He's always playing against the law. Oh, is he? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you just can't fix. You can't fix stupid, man. I guess he'll figure it out when it's too late. Whatever. Sorry you got to deal with that bullshit, Dwight. My son has two boys and one daughter. Gotcha. Okay. And you know he goes over there and plays on Grandpa Dwight. Grandpa Dwight can't say no to him. It's okay, Dwight. Oh, what's on this load? Lumber? What's coming up, Eddie? Eddie, you still watching this? Look at this. They put one auto rack in the middle of a mixed freight train. I hate this view. This view sucks. Oh man, Dwight, that's unfortunate. Usually doing a little time sets people straight. But then again, well, I mean, you would think the Marines would have set him straight, Eddie. I don't know. Were the Marines slacking these days? I don't know. I thought they made men out of boys. He's still a boy. I don't know. He still drives a different vehicle with someone else's license plate on it. Still no insurance and no driver's license. What's he got to lose? They can't take his driver's license away from him. Locking him up would probably be the best thing for him. At least you know he'd be safe in jail. Somewhat. What are you gonna do? What did you print today, Dwight? On the brighter side of things, Digger, what did you print? Did you print anything today? I should really mess with people and tell everybody that I'm coming to the Columbus train show. Come out and meet me. I'm coming to the Columbus train show Saturday and Sunday. You can't lose what you don't have. Nope, you can't lose what you don't have. Big deal. Lots of power on the head. I didn't see the power. Now I need to change things on the program for my next print. It was supposed to be HO, but looks more like N. What happened? What the hell happened? So sometimes that when you put it in the scale, it doesn't work. That sucks. Look at all those lights, Eddie. Isn't it like Christmas time? It's like Christmas time. Look at all those engines in the background, Eddie. See them back there? Must be at least five, six, eight of them. Program said HO, I guess it was okay, I'm going to get ready for bed. All right, good night, Eric. Have a good night. I still need that washer. By the way, Digger, I still need that washer. What's the washer? Washer? What the heck are you talking about? Good night, Eric. I rewound, did a little. That's one thing I like about certain runs. You can go back. Yeah. Oh, those engines are sitting back there, way back in the corner, top left, against all those flickering lights. I don't know what that is. The appliance store I built for the layout, Jerry. Oh, yeah. Good luck getting that washer, Eric. Good luck, buddy. Digger doesn't. Digger doesn't deliver to America. Oh, that's a cool photo. Yo, Rusty. What's for dinner, Rusty? He was here earlier. He's somewhere. Digger, do you have those doors? The doors. Remember the doors? Did you ever find something for that? Do I need to send you a picture of them again? Hold on, let me find it. That was a while ago, too. I know I still have it. Those. I sent it again. Did he have a permit toy? Do you avoid painting up? You want the icebox painting up? Or will you be happy to do it? I'll do it. I'll be okay. Yeah, that can be risky. When mine expired, I still carried, but I'd rather go to jail than the funeral home. Yeah, it's okay. What did he say? Did he have a permit? Um, the smartest thing my grandson did was was get rid of that gun that he used to carry around in his glove box in his car. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, I'd rather go to jail than be dead from some schmuck punk ass kids. He sold the gun and bought a snake with the money, and instead of paying for his car. That boy ain't got one brain cell left in his head. Hey, Nancy, what's up? Watch out for that vortex. What does that mean? You can open carry anywhere except the bank bar. Yeah, I was trying to read some comments. Ugh, I can't stand these fucking ads. Michigan, you need the permit. Uh, yeah, Nancy, it's crooked. It's a crock of shit. They name these storms to get people scared. I'm not scared. They don't have a clue what's going on. They're a bunch of jackasses. All those weather people. There's only a couple of them that really know what they're doing. The rest of them, they're all stupid asses. A friend of mine dies, and his wife gave me his Browning high power, very cool piece. Oh, that's nice. Um, I wear hats like that, just like my Browning 9mm standard issue sidearm for soldiers. I like. I look outside to see what the weather is. Yeah, pretty much. That gives you updated weather. Oh, it's cold. It's cloudy. Yeah, they scare the death out of you. It's like, they said, oh, we're going to get, well, some people said 1 to 3, 3 to 6. We got 1 inch, 1 inch of snow. Shut down school, 1 inch of snow. Shut down school. I'll tell you, man. It's just getting worse and worse. It's just getting worse and worse. People are getting stupider and stupider. We're all screwed. I keep telling you people that. We're all screwed. We're so screwed we don't even know it. Yes, this guy was doing some kind of CIA stuff. He asked him what he did. He said, if I tell you, I'd have to kill you. uh, Maybe he killed JFK. Yeah, remember the weather joke? Yep, I remember the weather joke. You got nothing? Were you supposed to get something, Rick? Yeah, he probably killed JFK. Don't worry, the FBI is probably going to kill Trump. It's FBI guys. And now, I don't know, they've been like, they said something like they found the passport of the guy that supposedly blew up in the truck. Or, yeah, blew up in the truck. How they find the passport? It's a bunch of bullshit. FBI is like worthless. Come to think of it, all those alphabet law enforcement people are worthless. There's a new generation now. It's called Generation Beta. When are they from? Generation Beta. The new generation should be called Shit for Brains. Yeah, that won't happen, though, Eddie. You know, you know what Red would call the new generation. What would Red call the new generation? Does anybody know? It's from 2025 to 2039. Really? Huh. Beta. Like beta fish. He wants to buy Greenland also. Way back. Trump's trolling that he wants Canada to join the U.S. Fuck out of here. I don't want Canada in the U.S. I'm telling you, man, he's not going to make it long. I'm telling you. This is my prediction. He's not going to make it. He needs to shut up and just do some governing. Stop talking stupid shit. I'm going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico. I'm going to buy Canada. He's starting to annoy me now. Generation Z has come from Generation Z for sleeping. That's what your generation's good for. Sleeping. Trump and Musk got enough money to buy Greenland. What are you going to do with Greenland? Two fucking idiots. Ain't got a brain cell between the two of them. I miss Generation X by a year. Uh, Nobody got my red joke, huh? Stop, Jerk. Don't say that. He's going to do what he says he's going to do. He has the ultimate alpha male. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Nancy. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. He's going to go the same way JFK did. Who's Red? Red Fox? You guys are really disappointing me, especially you, Eddie. Wigwag, what would Red call Generation Beta? For that fact, he'd probably call Generation Z the same thing. You don't know who Red is, Eddie, so you're disqualified. Wigwag's got to know. Red green. Oh. They don't want to be American stretch, although the U.S. has a naval base there. Gen Z. Red. Come on. Wigwag. Wigwag. Where are you, Wigwag? Wake up. I'm calling you. Yo, wake up. Ugh. Digger, if you had the choice, would you want to be Danish or American? Why Danish? I think Digger's pretty happy being the Irishman that he is. Why Danish? He wouldn't want to be American. Why Danish though? Because Denmark owns Greenland now. Oh, well, I was born in between the. Where did Wigwag go? Red. Red is from that '70s show, and he would call them a bunch of dumbasses. Didn't anybody ever watch that '70s show? Wigwag, you missed it. It's too late. I spilled the beans. You never watched that '70s show? That show was funny. Oh my god. Red. It's a famous line. You dumbass. Oh man. Wigwag, did you know that? Did you know that show? Did you used to watch that show? 12 for 12. Dwight Curly, why are so many people watching this show? Man, I can't believe none of you watched that '70s show. What the hell were you watching back then? Barbie? 81 to 92 is millennial. I was born in 82. I know of it, the scene clips, but by the time it was on, I was off TV. What were you doing? What were you doing back then? I don't know when was that show on? That '70s show. When was it? When did it come on? Eric Kelso, Jackie Hyde, Donna, and Fez. Fez was great. When was that show on? Final episode was 2006. It started in '98. The first episode. Yeah, that show was funny, man. I don't think it would have been as funny if, like, I mean, Fez was pretty funny. Wilmer Van Valderrama, Valderrama, um, Tommy Chong was on it. um, Red Red Foreman, he was funny. Kirkwood, what's his last name? Kirkwood Smith, that's his name. He was funny. Where was he from? He was from Wisconsin, New Lisbon, Wisconsin. Hoser. Whoa, Hoser. How come you didn't watch your fellow Wisconsin? Deborah Jo Rupp, Kitty Foreman. She was funny too. She was like goofy, flaky blonde. It was a good show. Al with his group of no men. Who's Al? Al Bundy? Red was also Clarence Boddicker in the '87 RoboCop. Oh, really? I gave up on TV shows about 20 years ago. Well, '98. I love Married with Children. Yeah, that was a funny show too. What about Soap? No, not too much. I couldn't get. And once in a while, I would watch that show, but no, not really. My buddy's dad was exactly like Red. My dad was also. My dad also called people dumbass. Yeah, dumbass. It was funny, man. Dumbass. Well, regular TV. It wasn't even like cable. Like he would. Yeah, dumbass. Home Improvement, Tim Allen. Yeah, that was a pretty good show. It was different though. Wasn't like that '70s show. That was like they were talking about weed and all kinds of stuff on that show. That show was like borderline. Home Improvement was just a family show basically. Archie Bunker. Yeah, Meathead. Meathead. Archie Bunker. The quintessential racist. Yeah, the poster child for racists. Oh man. It was great when like Meathead would bring home Lionel from the Jeffersons, and George Jefferson would pop in. Ah, here goes the neighborhood, Edith. Oh, eating black jelly beans. They're going to turn your teeth black, Dwight. Well, you stifle yourself, Edith. Yeah, that was a good show. She was a good actor. Dingbat. You dingbat. There's a lot of good lines from that show. Have you heard of the show Sanford and Sons? Yeah, I used to watch Sanford and Sons. That was a good show. Uh, what did uh, what did you dummy? That's what he called his son. What's his son's name? I can't remember his son's name. Um, you dummy. Yeah, Grady and Aunt Elizabeth or Aunt Esther. Aunt Esther. Aunt Esther. Yep. Did you watch that show, Zoe? Do you watch it now? Yeah, he had a fake heart attack every oh, his son was Lamont. Yeah, that's right, Lamont. Big dummy. Oh man, yeah. With your grandfather? Yeah, your grandfather likes that show. Yeah, it's a funny show. Yeah, big dummy. Who? Grady. Who were his friends? Like can't remember all of his friends that used to come over. Fred Sanford, that was his name, Fred. I was trying to think of his name. It was Grady. Who else was there? Who was the Mexican dude? He was in a lot of shows. I can't remember his name. The cop. Wasn't he a cop or no? I can't remember. Ripple was very popular in the 70s. Bubba? I don't know. Bubba? Julio. Yeah, I remember Julio. Julio was the Spanish dude. Who was Bubba? Was Bubba that cop? I still watch MASH. Yeah, MASH is pretty good. Big dummy. Did your dad used to call you a big dummy, Eddie? Yeah, big dummy. Ripple, yeah, back in the day. Bubba was the fat guy. I don't remember him. I don't remember him. I have to Google. Sanford and Sons. Who's the cast? Yeah, Aunt Esther, Grady Wilson. Yeah, Grady was funny. Rollo, he was funny too. He was pretty good. Bubba Bax, Don Baxley. Yeah, I don't remember him. Julio, yeah, he was in a lot of Gregory Sierra. He was in a lot of them. Officer Smith, yeah, Hal Williams. Oh yeah, the dumb white guy, Officer. Who was he? I forget. Howard Platt was his name. Officer. What did he play? Oh, I don't know. Officer something. The white guy. He was goofy. Uh, Pat Moriarty. Moriarty. Mori. Yeah, you know who I mean. Mr. Miyagi. He was in that. That's funny, man. There were a lot of people in that show. Oh yeah, Officer Roger. Oh man, Miss Jane was in there too. I don't remember Aunt Ethel. Miss Jane. You remember Miss Jane from the Beverly Hillbillies? May Hopkins. Huh, good old Red Fox. Aunt Esther. Yeah, so many good shows back then. Now my dad called me a dumb kid. Jerry, did you watch Chico and the Man? Chico, don't be discouraged. The man, he ain't so hard to understand. Yeah, I used to love Chico and the Man. Yeah, Chico and the Man. That was a good show, too. Perry Mason. Oh, man. My dad used to watch Perry Mason. Yeah, I watched Hogan's Heroes, McHale's Navy. I believe Nancy Kelp's son was the dumb cop. Rick, I watch Colonel Hogan and Sergeant Schultz all the time. Yeah. Jake the Fat Man. No, no, not really, but I remember him. Well, Jake the Fat Man, that was different. Remember Cannon? He starred in Cannon. Remember Cannon? Lots of some of the old family laughing. All in the family. Oh, yeah. Married with Children, My Mother in the Car. Yeah, I used to watch that too. Perry Mason. What were you doing watching Perry Mason, Eddie? Digger, you know that show, Frank Cannon? Cannon is you on TV? What's that mean? So much funny stuff back in the day. Tell me about it, Nancy. And it's still funny. It's still funny. Perry Mason was gay. Nancy. The Rockford Files. Yeah, you remember Rockford Files. Rocky and who was Who was the dude in there? Angel. Angel. You remember Angel? Yeah, I watched The Rifleman as a kid. Yeah, Me TV. Yeah, can't believe you watched Perry Mason, Eddie. My buddy's dad loves Perry Mason. Hey. Was he in real life or just on the TV show he was? Not that it matters, but I don't know. I bet you no one knows who Miss Frances Dingdong School was. Nope, don't know. Got that right, Nancy. I don't know. Maybe one of these other knuckleheads will know. Lucas McCain. Yep. I like the TV show In the Heat of the Night. Yeah, that was pretty good. In the Heat of the Night. That was a Archie Bunker. Not engine, Eddie. It's an ETS 44 AH. I can tell by the sound of it, Eddie. Single loco. Or no, there's two. Heat of the night. In the heat of the night. In the heat of the night. Google it. Ding Dong School. I want to Google it. The Flying Nun. Yeah, I remember the Flying Nun. Ding Dong School. That was probably back in the 40s, Nancy. Ding Dong School. What the hell is this, Nancy? 1952. Jeez. That's a little before my time, Nancy. Francis Horwich. That's a name. Ding Dong School. Yeah, she looks like a gem. She was a teacher. Is that why you became a teacher, Nancy? Oh, Lord. You probably. I wasn't born in 1954. I'm old, but I ain't that old. I was born in 1962. Should I start calling you Francis now? John Travolta was Welcome Back, Connor. Yeah, that was a good TV show. Welcome back. Do, 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 do. That was a good cast on there. All right, Eddie, have a good night. Where are you going? To the car wash? Eddie, what's better than this show going to the car wash? This isn't that fun. You're going to go to the car wash, freeze your nuts off. Oh my God. You're worse than Dwight's grandson. I'm not going to be a teacher and a nurse. You're not going to be a teacher and a nurse? Well, why not? He doesn't care, Nancy. He doesn't care. He doesn't care, Nancy. He doesn't care. My tolerance level is limited, Jerry. What's that got to do with anything? Maybe you'll change when you get older. It's cold in Georgia, and tomorrow night is going to be in the 20s. 20s? That's nothing. It's colder up here, Waycross Trains. Did you get a new battery for your car? I knew you needed a battery for your car, Scott. I can smell what my lady is cooking. Must be close to supper time. What does it smell like? What's it smell like, Eddie? Or a wigwag? What's it smell like, Eddie Wigwag? Scott's car wouldn't start today. He has to get a new battery. I told him he needed a new battery. Sizzling steak and potatoes. Wonder if you're having sweet potatoes or yams. I bought some yams the other day, man. They were really good. They were so good. I got a big bag of them. Knucklehead. Russets. Yeah, yams and sweet potatoes are better. Knuckleheads. How's your car? I don't know. We're still waiting to find out. He needs a battery for his car. Still waiting to find out if he got one, Zoe. Takes him forever to type over there. Come on, Scott. Let's go. I ain't got all night. The Sweat Hogs. Yeah. Horseshack, Epstein, Barbarino. Personally, not a fan of baked potatoes. I'd rather have beef rice aroni. What's beef rice aroni? Hey, Digger, do you know what Berkshire pork is? I got some. Apparently, it's originally from the UK. Aviation Mushman, what's up? Or onion rings with steak. I don't know. Onion rings would be good, but a little nice little yam would be nice too. Wait, Rag. Hey, Wigwag, you know what you need for carpal tunnel? My hands hurt too. This thing's old. I've worn this a lot. Put this on your hand, Wigwag. That. And sleep like that. Sleep with this on. Works good, Wigwag. Mine is so old the Velcro doesn't work anymore. I got a new one, but it's so tight it cuts off my circulation. Sucks. But I like this one because I can put it on either arm, either hand. It's ambidextrous. What's up, Tom Grossi? Do you use them, Wigwag? It helps me, I'll tell you that much. My hands hurt. They wake me up sometimes. They hurt so bad. What's going on, Tom Grossi? It's almost time for Wilmer. I have one that just covers the hand. The other also covers the wrist. Yes, use it. What you got good to tell me, Tom Grossi? Anything? Tenderloin, homemade stuffing, cranberry sauce, and some homemade applesauce. Nice. Berkshire pork is really good pork. I get it from my port store. Half one winds 60 to 100 miles an hour. Winds? Come on, Mushy. Don't lie to me. Do I look like I just woke up from? I was born yesterday. Come on, Mushy. 60, 100 miles an hour. Smoked yams and drenched in my seasoned butter. Wigwag, does everything have to have butter on it? Can't you just leave the damn yam alone and eat it the way it is? The way God intended it to be? Just been 3D printing covers for my turnout motors that are exposed on my helix. How do they look? It's windy here, not 60 now. Took your vehicle to Auto Zone, and they tested my battery with the handheld machine and also tested that everything was good and sprayed something on the car battery. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think your battery's good, man. I think you need to get a new battery. I think it's the cold nights, Scott. The cold nights. It charges up, but you probably got a dead cell or something. I think you're gonna. If it still doesn't, you need a battery. When it's really cold out, your car ain't gonna start in the morning. Well, if it doesn't start in the morning, you're gonna need a battery. They don't last forever. 5 years. That's about it. God intended it to be smothered in. No, he didn't. God didn't create butter. Man created butter, Nancy. Man created it. Man created sin too, Nancy. Debauchery. God created that little sweet potato just the way it is. That's why it's called a sweet potato, because it's sweet enough. Spoon butter on this steak while it's cooking. Oh, man. Well, anyway, tomorrow's Wednesday, all day. I'm not going to work. No, I do have to do something though, but I don't know. Good luck. Seasoned steak with just a little SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic. Have used for editing CapCut. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about, Waycross Train Spotter. Wow, this Berkshire pork bacon is awesome. I just cooked some up. Pretty good stuff, huh? Where'd you get it from, Nancy? I'm supposed to go back Friday, but might have to take the day and go back Monday. Is it really? It's been a week already? Holy crap. Winter sale. Associates don't miss sharing. Limited time deals on electronics. Fucking limited time deals on fucking bullshit. Use iMovie for editing. Well, you have an iPhone. Well, that's a shame. Not noticing nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's what I need to watch. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, James, Dundas Junction, what's up? What's up? What's up, my fellow American? Once Donald Trump buys Canada, what's up? I use UCut. Yep, that's what I use. UCut. UCut. It's free. UCut. That's what I use too, Nancy. That's why your videos look so splendid. I wasn't able to really watch that video. It looks good. How come you didn't sound the horn when you went through that crossing? That's a violation. Wasn't able to watch the video earlier. Looks good. How come you didn't sound the horn when you went through that crossing? That's a violation. UCut. That's what I use. I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. I went back to school today. How was school today, Mushy? My videos suck. They're so am- amateurish. Nancy, they're not amateurish. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, Nancy. Well, try to change them then, Nancy. If you're not happy with them, try to change them. See what you're doing wrong and see what you want to do better. That's all. That's all I got to tell you. I'm waiting for a report. It was amazing. School was amazing. Really, Mushy? What was so amazing about it? What was so amazing about it? And I swear, if you say that word, I will time you out for weeks. School is not amazing. You're crazy. Well, maybe it's amazing for him, Zoe, because he likes school. Not everybody hates school like you, Zoe. Which one of my videos, Nancy? Then watch one of my videos. Then you'll know the meaning of videos that suck. Yeah. You hate school. You were a school teacher. How do you hate school? You spent 32 years as a school teacher. You hate school. Supper time. All right. Uh, See you, Wigwag. Have a good night. Enjoy your supper. We all criticize our own work sometimes. I do 3 to 4 takes to get it right. I rather do YouTube than school. Well, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't get you very far, Zoe. So stick to school, and then you can do YouTube on the side. Yeah, it was. I would never do it now. Well, no, now is different. Back then, when you did it, you could beat the kids to within inches of their lives. No, no more. 40 years? Geez, I was just taking a guess at that. 40 years. Damn. Why did you pick English? Why were you an English teacher? Nobody likes the English teacher, Nancy. Why couldn't you have been like an art teacher or something? People like art teachers. They don't teach today. Yeah, they indoctrinate. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. They don't teach nothing nowadays. So mushy, I'm still waiting to hear why it was so. Watch which word? Which word? You know the word mushy. So you get a good education now. Don't be a dumbass like me. Well, you're not a dumbass, Rick, but just don't be a dumbass, Zoe. My middle school teacher has been teaching at middle school since 1983. Now it's 2 years since I left, and she's still there. Yeah, she likes to teach. What does she teach? What subject did she teach? I'm still waiting to hear what was so amazing about today. Art, not me. I was more bilingual. I didn't know then what I know now. Made my money off illegals needing to learn English. Oh, that type of English, not English literature English. I got you. So you're a language teacher. What languages do you speak? Hablo inglés? She's a music teacher. Music teachers were cool. Okay, I still hate school. Well, you can hate it, Zoe, but you need your education. You need your education, Zoe, because YouTube is not going to. YouTube's not even going to be around in a couple more years, Zoe. YouTube will be gone. Spanish and a little bit of others. See. Ah, can you teach me Spanish? Maybe you can maybe you can be a translator for some of our, well, all of our Mexican laborers at the farm. So you need a trade, not an effing education. Yeah, I mean a trade. Somebody had this. They were talk. I was listening to talk radio today, and somebody had called up and said what they should do is your freshman year of high school, they should make some of the classes be trade related, like plumbing, electrical, carpentry, things like that, right? You should do 2 years of a mix of those, right? And then this is mandatory, not like shop class. This is mandatory, just like reading and all the others, right? And then your last 2 years, you have to pick one, and whatever one you like from those pasts, and you pick those and you major in them. And then by the time you're done school, you can go into any trade and make good money. And that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I would have probably stayed in school had something like that happened, right? Yeah, yeah, that was a good idea. But that'll never happen now. They just teach kids to be stupider. They want you to be in debt, and like that's it. Anyway, that's a great idea. It's not my idea, Moshi. I gotta talk to my channel #1 fan. That's what I told you not to talk about, Moshi. And I got to see some friends I haven't seen in weeks. Well, at least you got to see some friends you haven't seen in weeks. Well, Moshi, you have a good day tomorrow at school. Learn something good, and uh, find another girl to talk to. Everybody, have a good day. Have a good night. It's time for Wilmer. Go watch Wilmer. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow, maybe. Good Lord willing. Thanks for tuning in. See you.